I'm wearing my pink jumpsuit, so you know, the teenage jumpsuit that I always talk about. Anton has gotten home now, finally. Like, I've missed him so much, and it's just, I've been very like lonely. Not really lonely, because I've had my family here like every single day since Anton went to Norway, but it's just like I've wanted him here, but you know. So he is finally back, and I am right now sitting at my vanity that is now complete. And oh my, we did unbox all the boxes, and he also took care of his office space that I was getting really tired of seeing, like that mess. And also it is like right in the apartment, so you see it like it's right there. I'm gonna shoot some content today. I also have to edit my moving vlogs because it's been 2 weeks since we moved in, and I haven't edited them, so I have to edit them today, at least the first one. So you guys will probably see this video a lot after I've uploaded those, because we did move in 15th of February, so it was like 15 days ago, more like 20 days ago. But there's just been so much, and also I was alone that entire week, and I did vlog some, but then it just like kind of faded during that week. But so the things that I've been up to, I have just been doing my like working on my internship. I've been going on events for my internship, and like it's basically just that. We finally got up our curtains. I don't know if I have showed you that already, but I have my curtains in the bedroom so I can sleep. Finally, I can sleep until like 10-11, which is not good at all. So I used to wake up like 7:30 because that's when the sun goes up, and when the sun is up and I don't have my curtains, it's too sunny for me to get back to sleep. It really feels like home. So there are just a couple of things that we need to get done, and whenever we're gonna do that, but it's no stress about that. So anyways, I am going to shoot a TikTok or like real short, it's like the same. So I have one short form content that I'm gonna shoot, and it's just really quick showing my outfit, like that type of video. I need to edit my vlog. And then later today I'm also going to the gym with my sister for the first time in years, it feels like, because me and my sister have different gyms, but now she signed up to the gym that I'm going to, so we can gym together, and it's also really exciting. So that is literally what I'm gonna do today. And Anton will not be home until later tonight, so I will have so much time for myself to do my content, edit my video, play some Sims. Like, I love playing Sims. I don't play much at all because I literally have no time for that. And also, like, if you want to get somewhere in life, you cannot spend your like hours on playing games on your computer. That is something that I had to learn. So I was a huge Sims gamer. Like, do you even say gamer to people who play Sims? But yeah, I played the Sims and I could play for like hours. Now it's like, okay, I can play for like an hour, 2 hours, but there's always something productive you can do. But it's also good to have those things that you can really relax and just take some time for yourself. I think that's super important. So before I do my makeup, I always spray my face with this setting spray. This is from Kaya Cosmetics. This is that extra hydration, and this works perfect for my skin. I always use this every single day before makeup and after, and if I don't wear makeup, I use this sometimes as well. I used to have that dewy look, but I have pretty oily skin, so it just made me look sweaty. But if you don't have oily skin, that dewy look is amazing. I love it. It's just that unfortunately my skin is a little bit too oily to be using that. My throat is hurting a little bit. I don't know, it's not like a sick, like I'm sick, not that kind of hurting, but I'm like overusing my throat. But I'm really excited to go to the gym with my sister today, and also to be like getting ready, because I haven't really had much time for myself, or like overall. It's always like wake up, work, wake up work, you know. And like when Anton's home, I don't really sit down and like take time to do my makeup and talk to you guys or listen to my podcast. But I always listen to a podcast, and I love the podcast Two Hot Takes. Like, do you guys listen to that? Because that is the best podcast. Like, I literally love it. It's so funny and interesting. If you haven't heard about that, they are bringing up like they're reading like Reddit stories, like am I the asshole type of stories, and they are so funny sometimes and really interesting to listen to. Like, sometimes people are just like, are there really people like this, you know? You get so surprised. And I love the ghost stories because I love horror and I love ghosts. I just enjoy true crime and horror stories as well. So I'm gonna have some eyeshadow today. This is also from Kaya Cosmetics. I love Kaya Cosmetics. They're so, like, they have one of the best makeup products. Okay, so makeup is done, and it's been for a while actually. I had to charge my camera battery, so that's why I'm back now. So this is today's makeup look. It's not something special, it's just like a little bit of pink blush and like glitter on my eyelids as usual. And my hair is like really messed up because I was doing some scalp massaging because I have the worst headache and I just really want to go sleep, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the gym soon with my sister after I finish eating lunch, so I want to show you guys what I will have for lunch. And why is it so dark here? Literally, so here is just a pot of rice. So there's some rice, and then I have some salmon in the oven, and it looks a little bit burnt, but it is the glaze. So I did glaze it with this one, like teriyaki sauce, so it will be really good. I also have like post-workout aches what anyways, so my legs are sore from my previous workout from yesterday, and yeah, so I'm still gonna go to the gym. We're just gonna go there to get it into our routine because my sister haven't been to the gym for a while either, so, and she's never been to this gym, I think. So we're gonna go there so she can like see the gym and also try out a little bit. We're just gonna go on a walk at the gym and maybe the Stairmaster a little bit. I don't know, she's pregnant now, so I wouldn't risk her falling or anything, so I feel like the safest is just to walk on the treadmill. I'm really excited about that because I'm trying to get in my 20 minutes of walk a day, especially on the treadmill at the gym, and especially when I haven't had time to move a lot. Like today, I've just been at home shooting content, editing videos, and like literally not doing anything outside. I haven't even been outside today. I wanted to open my balcony, but they are building out. I wanted to show you guys the bathroom. We did change a little bit. It's a lot of noise here because the washing machine is on. I'm doing some laundry today, but this is what it looks like, and there are no moving boxes here. We moved them, so when Anton got home the day after that, we moved the moving boxes to my aunt's house, and now there are a ton of space in here. There's a ton of space in here to hang up clothes and not really have to worry about like having all these moving boxes because I was getting so crazy at them. I just wanted to throw them out and like literally go and throw them away. And it feels like we are at our house now. It feels like our home or our apartment. It really feels like our home now that the boxes are also gone. It's just our space. So yeah, I'm super excited. I've just literally been sitting here editing and also making some like short videos. It's basically one short, but that's better than nothing. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm watching this Swedish program called Farmen. So it's basically a bunch of people living on a farm. They don't have like electricity, they don't have like food or stuff. They have to like farm everything by themselves, and when they get like farm animals to, this sounds really awful, but I don't watch those episodes when they make food out of the animals. I don't like to watch that. But when they take care of the animals, like they have cows and pigs and chickens, and it's like literally the lifestyle that I would love to have. But I'm just not that kind of girl. Like I will love to live on a farm with chickens, cows, and horses, especially horses. That would be my dream life if I wasn't like OCD, you know. I have too much, like I'm really scared of getting like sick and illnesses, and I'm so like, ouch, my nails, you know. I'm such a girl, and it's not that fun because I would love to have that life, but I'm just not that type of girl. Like Lydia Millen, she is a dream. Her entire life is a dream. I'm just not that type of girl. But I mean, the house on the countryside, that is still possible, just not any cows. If I can show you guys without it falling out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat some of my lunch. It looks actually really good, so hopefully this is good. Oh, yeah, super good. I'm sorry the camera is a little bit shaking. It tastes so good, but it would be even better if there was more teriyaki. But it's okay. I had the worst scare in my life. I was going to meet Amanda because we were gonna work or study together at my house or at my apartment. So I went and met her, and I had my AirPods like literally only in my ears. I didn't have the etui or anything. Like I didn't have that, you know, where you keep the AirPods. So I only had them like this, and when I met her, I put them in my pocket. When we get home, I only have one there. Like tell me, and it was, the wind was winding, like the wind yesterday, like I was flying back. Like I literally like, whoa, like I couldn't even walk towards the wind. So it was so windy, and I was like, oh my god, it must have flown out of my pocket. Like that was crazy. And I don't usually walk with only my AirPods, but I was like, I'm just gonna walk like 5 minutes. I'm gonna meet her up any second. So it's still nice to have something in my ears, and then like, you know, so next time I'm just gonna keep them in my ears and turn off the music. But anyways, so I was so like, my heart stopped for a moment because I was like, why do I only have one? Like where is my second one? And I went to the Find My iPhone app where you can see where your AirPods are, and it was like where I met her. So it was seriously like 5 to 10 minutes away. So I was like, I'm just gonna go there and see where exactly they are. I went there, I didn't find them. I was looking for them for like 10 minutes. I didn't find them or anything. I literally stood where the dots were on the map, and I was like, they're not here. Like play the signal, or like, you know, you can play some sound to find it, and it wasn't there. So I went the same way home that I took with Amanda, and I found them outside the garage besides the road, like where cars ride. So it was this close. But I'm so happy I found it. Like, I saw it across the road and I was like, there it is, I'm just gonna go there and grab it. And it was also like traffic, and it was this close to the road, so it was that close to literally just get like vanished, and not even vanished but get destroyed, like it wouldn't even work again. So I was so scared, guys. I was like, what am I gonna tell Anton? He's never gonna buy me anything again. Like, I was like, what am I gonna say to him? But I was happy, like, we have insurance if that was the case, that I would have lost it for real. But when I saw it, like, it was a hallelujah moment. But I was so scared, like, I did not want to tell Anton anything. But I did tell him that I lost it, and then I found it again. But like, what if I lost it? Like, he said when I got home, he was like, yeah, it's fine. He said we have insurance, but it's still like, I don't want to be in need of the insurance. Like, I would want to have not even have to use the insurance. So I was so happy that we found it again. Also, when you get something gifted that is that expensive, like, I think the AirPods are really expensive. So when you get that as a gift from someone and you haven't even had it, like, I've had it since the end of December. It's only March, so I've had them for like almost 2 to 3 months. And also, we talked about the gold necklace. This is my gold bracelet that I lost. That was also really expensive. So I was like, shit, I'm just really bad at, like, I just keep losing things. Like, how come? I'm so careful with all of my things and I just keep losing them. So yeah, I was so happy that I found them anyways. Hey baby!
Du blir orolig att det kommer någon inbrottstjuv.
Hej!
Jag vill surprisa dig, men jag får just det kommer skrämma dig.
Okay guys, back from the gym. I was there for like an hour. We walked for a long while, then we just made some different like workout. The wind today is insane, just as yesterday almost. So I was like holding tight to all my things so it wouldn't blow out of my pockets or anything. But yeah, and I also bought some food because Anton is away. He's going on a workout with his friend, so I'm going to make us dinner. So when he gets home late, we will eat dinner together. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna cook for us. So I bought these. These are pinza. I don't know what they're called in any other language, but these are called pinza, and it's basically like pizza, but it's not really pizza, and it's like a very nice bread. Yeah, so I'm gonna make 2 of these, so 1 each. I always cut them like 1, 2. No, I always cut them like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 3 slices. It's not that much. It's a lot when you see what I'm gonna put on it. So there's a lot of things there. I am really annoyed that this door is open, so I just have to close it. I didn't even make any type of footage at the gym because I'm just not really that comfortable yet with vlogging in public, and especially at the gym where people are there to work out, and it's just such a space where it's like some people don't want to be in a video when they are working out in the background, and I totally get that. And also, I'm not really that comfortable with like recording everything. I do when I'm not at home. I vlog with my iPhone. Anyways, it's just another quality, and also it's a lot more discreet, so I am definitely more bold vlogging with my iPhone than with a big camera, you know. Anyway, so I bought some charcuterie. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but these are, so this is prosciutto, and then we have salami and salami. So it's Milano and Napoli, and I love these both. I know that one has like a little bit of garlic taste as well, which I love. And then I also bought some rucola. I don't even know what this is in English, but you know, these. And then this one, so this is creme fraiche, and it's like this is with a taste of parmigiano and garlic. I bought cucumber, but this is not for the pizza. This is for like breakfast sandwiches and stuff like that. And then I bought some dessert as well. So this is marabou. This is the best chocolate ever, and this is with salted almonds, which is one of my favorites, and Anton also likes this. I bought it for him because I know that he has been wanting some taste of this one. I bought some mini mozzarella for the pizza chevrier, and this is like a goat cheese. And then I bought some things that we really need in our new apartment that we don't have. So the first thing is Band-Aid, because we don't have any Band-Aids, and Anton actually got hurt the other day and we didn't have any Band-Aid for him, and he was bleeding a little bit, so this is definitely a must-have. And I also bought a nail clipper, and then I also bought this one to keep your feet beautiful. So since I only bought the pizza for dinner, I'm going to make the salmon that I made for me earlier for Anton to have as his lunchbox. So I'm gonna make the salmon with teriyaki and also salad, and of course rice. And yeah, and this time I'm going to make sure that I have the salmon in the oven long before I put on the teriyaki, so it doesn't really burn. These are ready to go in the oven. This is what they look like before they are in the oven, and then when we put on all the toppings, it will look so much better, I promise you. They're gonna be in for like 10 minutes and then they are done. And now they're a lot more colorful than when I put them in the oven. Okay, taste test. Anton is on the other side of the table, by the way, because it looks like I'm alone.
Nothing mute.
Okay, so the pizza was 10 out of 10. I love it. Finally going to sleep. It's over 12 o'clock, which is so late because I'm never up this late. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.